Well, hello there friends, welcome to another makeup tutorial. This one's long overdue, I must say. Yeah, so let's get started. As you can see, I'm about to fill in my brows using light feather-like strokes. I hope they don't turn out too full on, but I guess you'll find out whether they do or not. So yeah, I'm just using a lighter hand than I usually do. I've been opting for a more natural brow look lately. But even still, I haven't quite mastered the art of brow filling in, so bear with me there. So I just raised my eyebrows to signal that my eyebrows are finished, but they're actually not. So keep watching and you'll find out what they look like in the end. Wow, I'm really lame, aren't I? Oh well. Okay, I think at this stage they're done. Now, to set my eyebrows with some brow gel, I'm going to be listing all the products below, so don't you fret. So I've been loving putting eyebrow gel on my eyebrows because it just makes the hairs set in place. I find that it shapes my brows better than brow powder actually does. And these ones, this one stays on for a long time, in fact pretty much all day, so yeah. Next I'm priming my lids with my usual eyelid primer. This one is the Balm, I believe, from the Balm, and it is called Put a Lid on It. I'm just going by memory here, I don't actually know all the names of the products I've used, but as I said, they will be listed in the description box below. Next I'm priming my face just so I can have my foundation last long, even though due to quarantine purposes I didn't actually leave the house. Oh yeah, and I washed and sanitized my hands before I did this tute, so don't worry. Okay, here I'm just applying some under eye color corrector. I find that for me it actually works better than using concealer alone. In fact, I actually use this alone. I don't put a concealer on top because I find that it becomes really cakey if I do that. So yeah, this is the Bobbi Brown one in the color Peach. Excuse me. I'm just using a little kind of semi-fluffy brush to put this on. It blends it out really nicely, and I believe this one is by Real Techniques, and I'm not sure what it's called. You might have noticed already that I do things in a funny order, and I don't really have reasons as to why I do this, but I hope you enjoy watching it, because I just get confused easily, I think. And I don't know what to do, because I'm very indecisive. Okay, I'm scrambling around for something, I don't remember what that was. Ah, here we go. The Max Fix Plus. So I'm spraying a blending brush. I think I did put too much on the brush. I'm spraying that with some Fix Plus so that I can put some eyeshadow on my eyelids. Actually, I'm putting it, I sprayed it on, I can't talk. I sprayed it on because I wanted the eyeshadow to be more bold, and it also lasts longer this way, and it comes on more, what's it called? I can't even think of the word, but it's basically more concentrated on the eyelid, and this colour is like a little, what's it called? Purple? Hairpin? I like to make fun of my own voice sometimes. Yeah, so it's light purple, but you can't really see the colour on camera too well. And it's sparkly, which is like the definition of me. I love glitter, I love sparkles. In fact, the earrings that I'm wearing are like the same colour as the eyeshadow. They are from a little business called Shine Bright, and they're based in my hometown, Geelong. I suggest that you go get their earrings if you are that way inclined, because they are named after Taylor Swift songs, and who doesn't love Taylor Swift? Okay, just applying my eyeshadow as I do. Keeping on going with that. It took me a while to do this because I found that my eyeshadow wasn't even. Actually, I don't tend to have even eyeshadow anyway, but I tried my best to make it as the same as possible. And I also found that one side was more concentrated in colour than the other. So here I am trying to even it out a bit. I think I'm just about done with the eyeshadow here. Hey, what are we doing now? Thinking. Oh yeah, putting some highlighter on my eyebrow bones, because it just makes the I actually don't know what it does, but it makes it look nice. It highlights the highest points of the face. There we go. I think that's what Tanya Burr taught me. And here I am applying some foundation with a kabuki brush. I'm using the NARS Radiant Longwear foundation in Syracuse. Absolutely love this foundation. Can't recommend it enough. But sometimes it can look a bit cakey. I think that's just what effect it has on my skin, but it does last long as its name suggests. So I recommend you go buy it. Look at my funny face that I'm pulling. And my funny face in general. Takes me a while to do my makeup, especially my foundation. I like to get it as blended out as possible. And here we are, setting my foundation with some translucent powder. I believe it's the Stay Matte powder by Rimmel, and it's in the shade Translucent. And I love this brush because it's big and fluffy, and who doesn't like a big and fluffy brush? And here we are, putting some contouring powder on. It's actually just bronzer, and it's a Tarte bronzer. It comes in a pack of 3 powders. So you got your bronzer, you got 2 highlighters, and I'm just doing some blush now, and it's by some random Japanese brand which I don't know the name of. Pink, fitting for this look and fitting for my favourite colour. That doesn't really make sense. And okay. Here we are highlighting the highest points of my cheeks, otherwise known as my cheekbones. I love the glow that this particular highlighting powder produces. It is absolutely stunning. I believe it's the yellow one, the golden hour one I think it's called, in that little pack of 3. Now here I am trying to put some eyeliner on, but I think it was dry, so I gave up pretty quickly. And I decided to use a black eyeshadow from the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Reloaded palette. This black eyeshadow is the best black eyeshadow ever in my opinion. It is so pigmented. It does have some fallout throughout the day, but other than that, like, it is absolutely beautiful. Now I'm just using a little narrow angled brush. I find that this does work best when you're doing an eyeliner look, a cat eyeliner look. I actually prefer using the brush and some powder or a gel eyeliner because I find that I get more control that way. Line, 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 cat eye, cat eye, cat eye. not sure if I actually did this, but I curled my eyelashes before I did my eyeliner. And this is because, for me, I have really short eyelashes, so when I try to do my eyeliner first, then curl my eyelashes, the eyeliner actually gets smudged. So I do it in a funny order because of that. So there you go, some fun trivia for you. And I think I'm just thinking here, having a mental blank. Ah yes, so I'm coating my eyelashes with brow gel actually that I used earlier. It's a bit of a funny thing to do, but I find that it actually makes the eyelashes look really natural, and this stays on the eyelashes for a long time. I'm not actually sure this is hygienic or not, it probably isn't, but I'm the only one who's going to be using this brow gel. So I think it's okay when you do it on yourself, but maybe not for others. Okay, here we are applying some false eyelashes on. These are by 1000 Hour, I think, and they're really pretty. They're very wispy, and I'm doing my drying eyelash dance because I had nothing better to do, obviously. Staring at the camera, waiting for them to dry, running out of dance moves, clearly. And here we go, just lowering them slowly onto my eyelash, as close to the eyelash line as possible. I actually did an alright job here. It's not very common for me to do that with false eyelashes. Oh yeah, and my camera ran out of room or space, so here we are using my my lovely iPhone secondhand 8. Somehow I think this is kind of a better camera than the HD one I bought, but prove me wrong. Okay, just applying my other eyelash. Oh yeah, it's important to note that when applying false eyelashes, yeah, oh gosh, when applying false eyelashes, you have to wait for the glue to dry, or at least become tacky for about 20 to 30 seconds. Because if you don't do that, if you try putting the eyelash on straight away after applying the glue, it will just slide around, and no one wants that. Oh, my eyebrow wasn't right, as per usual. Excuse my nails, by the way, I never put nail polish on. And the other day I decided to, just to cheer myself up during this, as they call it, unprecedented time. I think doing something like that just to improve your mood does wonders, especially in a time like this. Now, I must say this is my favourite part of the whole tutorial. Putting on some liquid, not eyeliner, liquid lipstick. It's this really dark shade, which makes it like kind of a gothic look. But it's kind of like a feminine gothic look, I guess. And I'm just trying my best to apply it accurately. I don't think I stayed within the lines, but who cares? No, I'm lying, I care. I should have put some lip liner on. I actually don't own a lip liner in this colour, but maybe next time I'll do that. I've got to get better at not putting the mirror in front of my face too much and obstructing what I'm doing. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the finished look, so I'm just going to do my whole posing thing, showing what the look looks like. And yeah, I think that's it. So, hope you enjoyed. Bye! Peace! Bye!